I think EBD generally is an underserved category, so I would argue there's probably more kids out there than we're identifying. We can argue about how many and whether they're getting other services. I think acting out, well, I know we have good data on that. Acting out, externalizing students are the ones that are most likely to be identified. We know that disproportionality is a problem across all categories, including EBD. We identified that the one worst is probably that intellectual disabilities, but the next in line is probably African American students identified at EBD at a rate of 2 to 2.5 times greater than would be expected. Explanations include all of these things, and then the ones I sort of alluded to were these last two, achievement and classroom management. That's what goes on in classrooms. If I'm a teacher or I'm working at the school level, these are the things I'd want to focus on most to see if I couldn't leverage change in achievement in a positive direction that's going to sort of by default result in fewer kids reaching that threshold. And then classroom management generally is where we introduce a lot of the notions of potential bias around language, interpretation, disruption, disrespectful, what was my other one? Attitude. Yeah. So don't show me a bad attitude if you've got one. Those are the things I said we could impact, or that I think teachers can impact. Just repeating.